Hello everyone, welcome back to Steins Gate. This is actually a bit recorded in the future. I just wanted to go ahead and go back and get this ending so it doesn't actually seem out of place after going forward to where I am now and then adding this in later. So I kind of just wanted to go back and just you get what I mean. I wanted to go back and just have this in chronological order, and wanted to put it in that way. Don't hesitate. Hesitation is unforgivable. You already know what you must do. No. Stop pursuit. Last mail. I didn't choose to do this. It's certain trap. That should be enough to let Suzuha go.
クリス、お前は日付を正確に覚えている特技があったな。ええ。鈴葉の励まし会をやったのはいつだ？
4日前、8月9日。おかり、D メールを送るの。でも
4 days. It may not sound like much, but in that time we forged a definite bond with Suzuha. To send this email is to sever that bond. I know that. But this is the only choice I have. I set the phone wait to 97 hours ago. This email should arrive first. Now I just have to send it. Save Mayuri. That is my purpose. That is what drove me to leap through time. I'll do whatever it takes to save her. This is just one more sacrifice. Erase this time you spent with Suzuha. Destroy whatever bond you had. Send the email. Push the button. Isn't that what Suzuha wants? You'll be saving her from 25 years of loneliness, from ending her life in utter despair. Save Suzuha. Save Mayuri. This is the right thing to do. This is right. But is it really? Is erasing those memories really the right thing to do? Isn't that just running away from reality? Shouldn't I try time leaping first? Maybe there's another way. What should I do? What's the right choice? Stop, you're starting to doubt. Never doubt. I don't know the answer. Wow, this one was way harder to do than the other one, holy shit. But I need to reach a conclusion or else I can't. I can't do it. I can't send this email. Acting on impulse, I don the headgear and punch in 48-hour time leap. Sure. I ignore her and bite down hard on my lip. As the taste of blood fills my mouth, I press the button. Oh god, I have no idea what's gonna happen here. The other timeline got really fucked, so I don't see how anything timeline-wise is gonna really screw up here. I wonder how long this ending is. The world twists. My legs shake. I cover my eyes and wait for my senses to return to normal. Thousands of emotions stampede through my skull, then fade away. I stare vacantly at Kurisu, who is standing in front of me. At first I can't hear her over the buzzing in my ears, but little by little her voice comes clear.
ほら、ふらついてるじゃない。まだ2日目なのに、そんなに疲れててどうすんのよ。
Kurisu thrusts her fingers at me like an angry schoolteacher.
ピンバッジはきっと見つかる。まだ時間はあるんだから、そんなに焦らないで。それより、あんたにぶっ倒れられたら、私はともかく、マユリが心配するでしょ。
Oh yeah, you won't be worried at all.
少しは自分の体もいたわりなさい。
The time leap worked.
はあ、わかってる。
I nod to Kurisu, then collapse onto the sofa. I couldn't sacrifice either of them. In a sense, I am running away. But there was no other choice. No other way to save Suzuha and Mayuri both. In 2 days, Mayuri will die, and Suzuha will be lost to the past. If these 2 days are all that we have left, then all I can do is repeat them forever. Then let these 2 days be the rest of my life. Really? You're repeating 2 days for... Oh, Jesus, Groundhog Day. Except Groundhog 2 days. That sounds awful. The wind caresses my cheek. I push down on the pedals and begin to ascend up Harumi Bridge. Ascend up Harumi Bridge. The spokes revolve rhythmically, reflecting the sunlight. Sweat oozes out of every pore, but it's not unpleasant. It feels good, healthy, like running around the school field as a child.
気持ちいいね。
なんで僕がこんなことに付き合わなきゃいけないんだ。
同感だわ。っていうか、風強すぎ。ダル君はね、メタボだからもっと運動しておくべきだと思うよ。
デブオタ上等。
Fat neck beard master. Oh, Jesus. Why? Why? Leading the way at a terrific pace is Suzuha on her trusty mountain bike. Oh, Jesus, dude.
いい景色だな。
From here, we can see across Tokyo Bay, all the way to Rainbow Bridge in the distance. With Akiba and the jumbled sprawl of central Tokyo are 2 hours ride behind us. Here on the artificial island, there are only skyscrapers and vacant lots, one extreme or the other. One time I took the bus back to Akiba after Komima, so I already knew how close it was, but I never thought I'd come here by bike. Except for Suzuha, we're all using rental cycles. I wanted to change of pace from the search for the unfindable pin, so I proposed this cycling expedition. Of course, I already know who the pin belongs to and who Suzuha's father is, but I've chosen not to tell anyone. If at all possible, I want to spend these 2 days in peace and delay Suzuha's time travel. That is my goal now.
出発するまではさ、ただの時間の無駄遣いと思ってたけど、たまにはこういう時間も必要な生き物なんだね、人間って。私はタイムリープマシンを作ってる方が楽しい。
引きこもりが最強だと今日証明されました。
二人ともグダグダだね。だらしないな。そんなんじゃ生き残れないよ。
Kurisu and Daru are exhausted, while Suzuha and Mayuri are still going strong. I already know the distance between Akiba and Ariake, so I'm able to pace myself in order to conserve energy.
水は自動販売機はまだ。今ならコップ1杯分の水のために人殺しもできそうだお。
残念ながらこの橋を含めてあと2つ橋を渡らないとコンビニはない。そこまで辛抱しろ。
マジで無理。もう無理。
オカリン、詳しいんだね。この辺来たことあるの？
ああ、何度もな。
How long have I been living in this closed loop of time? It's already getting hard to keep track of the days, so instead I think of it in 2-day cycles. This should be the 4th cycle. Oh, God. This time only I know that Mayuri is fated to die. By keeping that secret, I allow us to spend these days like normal kids our age would. The cycling expedition is part of that. Suzuha and Mayuri enjoy the ride, so I make sure we do it each time I repeat the loop. Our current destination is Tokyo Big Sight, the massive convention center in Arigake. In a few days, it will be home to Komima, the world's largest doujinshi marketplace event.
ここまで来ればビッグサイトはすぐだ。
Good thing it'll never happen.
あと10分もしないうちに着くだろう。
その前に休憩を。
Daru has used up the last of his strength while still on his bike. He rests his body against the guardrail separating us from the road. I turn and pull up next to Daru's bike.
そのままの格好でいると危ないぞ。体を起こせ。
ちょっと休ませてよ。
危ないんだと言っているだろう。
I saw him pull Daru up by the arm.
わかったから。
Daru stands up. A second later, a huge truck speeds past and kills Daru. The gust of wind left in its wake nearly bowls us over. The bridge sways beneath our feet.
危ねえ。
It probably wouldn't have hit him anyway, but still, best to be careful.
オカリンのおかげで助かった。
なんかね、今のオカリン、未来が見えてたみたいだったね。
Let's keep that a secret?
D メールでも使ったんでしょ。
Maybe. Yuri's innocent smile. Kurisu's cynical grin. To them it's a joke, but they're not mistaken. The only thing that got wrong was that I didn't send a D-mail, I time-leaped. Suzuha's eyes meet mine. She was laughing just a moment ago, but now she looks confused, uncertain. I avert my eyes.
聖地よ、私は帰ってきた。
Daru, his vigor restored, faces Big Sight with his arms spread wide.
人がいない時に来るのって初めてだよ。こんなに広かったのね。なのにコミマ中は人で埋め尽くされるとかありえない。
In the emptiness, it is easy to see how truly majestic Big Sight is. At Komima, when you're wading through a sea of people, it's just another big building.
ねえねえ、マユシーはお腹空いちゃった。
近くにファミレスあるべ。そこで一休みしようよ。
帰りも同じ距離を走らないといけないのよね。それを考えたら鬱だ。
The three of them go searching for the family restaurant. Suzuha is still gazing at Big Sight.
鈴葉、どうした？
I ask the question, though I already know how she'll answer. She's excited to see Big Sight in real life.
ビッグサイト、生で見られて感動。
Suzuha's eyes are shining.
2036年にはさ、ビッグサイトってなくなっちゃってるんだよね。より大規模な埋め立て計画の一環でもっと大きなイベント会場がゴロゴロしてる。ドームだってあの辺に移転してきてるし。
Suzuha points to the middle of Tokyo Bay.
でもさ、さっき橋田至が言ってたけど、ここって聖地扱いされてるんだよね。
No, it is not the Holy Land.
コミマっていうすごいイベントがあるんでしょ。私の母さんもそのイベントに参加してて、そこで父さんと会ったんだって話してくれたよ。
Fucking course.
なるほど。お前の母親は不女子だった可能性があるな。
だから ずっと見たかったんだよね。ありがとう、岡部倫太郎。ちょっとだけ父さんに近づけた気がする。
A sharp pain stabs through my heart. I know who Suzuha's father is. He's right over there. But I won't tell her. Not until the afternoon of the 13th when the time machine is complete. For now, I just want to prolong those 2 days of peace.
オーカリー、すずさん、早く早く。ほら、呼んでる。行こうよ。私もお腹空いちゃった。
Suzuha grabs my hand and we take off running. Somehow I manage to force a smile. Today was fun. Tomorrow will be fun. Every day will be fun. Forever. The wind caresses my cheek. I push down on the pedals and begin to ascend up Harumi Bridge. The spokes revolve slowly, reflecting the sunlight. Sweat oozes out of every pore, but it's not unpleasant. It feels good, healthy, like running around the school field as a child.
気持ちいいね。
なんで僕がこんなことに付き合わなきゃいけないんだ。
同感だわ。っていうか、風強すぎ。ダル君はね、メタボだからもっと運動しておくべきだと思うよ。
デブオタ上等。
Leading the way at a terrific pace is Suzuha on her trusty mountain bike.
いい景色だな。
From here we can see across Tokyo Bay all the way to Rainbow Bridge in the distance. Except for Suzuha, we're all using rent-a-cycles. I wanted a change of pace from the search of the unfindable pin, so I proposed the cycling expedition.
出発するまではさ、ただの時間の無駄遣いと思ってたけど、たまにはこういう時間も必要な生き物なんだね、人間って。
Everything is amazing.
私はタイムリープマシンを作ってる方が楽しい。
引きこもりが最強だと今日証明されました。
二人ともグダグダだね。だらしないな。そんなんじゃ生き残れないよ。
Kurisu and Daru are exhausted while Suzuha and Mayuri are still going strong. I already know the distance between them, so I'm able to pace them to conserve energy.
水は自動販売機はまだ。今ならコップ一杯分の水のために人殺しもできそうだお。
残念ながらこの橋を含めてあと2つ橋を渡らないとコンビニはない。そこまで辛抱しろ。
I reply mechanically.
マジで無理。もう無理。
オカリー、詳しいんだね。この辺来たことあるの？
Maybe.
ああ、何度もな。
Oh, Jesus. What cycle is this? My 10th? Oh, we skipped a few. It must be more than that by now. I'm still repeating the same 2 days. Moeka's attack, Mayuri's death? Man, it doesn't matter. Those things will never ever happen. Today, once again, we're off on an
ここま
adventure.
で来ればビッグサイトはすぐだ。あと10分もしないうちに着くだろう。
I have it down to the exact amount of rotations this bike will do to get there.
その前に休憩を。
No. Daru's used up the last of his strength while still on his bike. He rests his body against the guardrail separating us from the road. I turn and pull up next to Daru's bike.
そのままの格好で
I swallow my words. Thoughts too dark to be mine own suddenly slip into mind. What will happen if I don't pull Daru back? Oh my god, this is fucked. Will the truck catch on Daru's fat? Will it send him flying like a ragdoll? Will it take off his head? Will blood spray out from a stump like a crimson fountain? Will the girl scream? I wonder. Let's find out. Oh, Jesus Christ. What difference does it make if Daru dies? I can just time leap again, can't I? Go back to the start of the loop and Daru will be as good as new. Besides, everyone needs a little spice in their life. A little too spicy for me here. For these 2 days, I am God. I choose who lives and who. The sound of the horn blasts my eardrums. Daru jerks back from the guardrail. A split second later, the truck howls past. Daru loses his balance and falls on his butt.
危ね
ちょっと大丈夫？怪我はない？
Kurisu and Suzuha get off their bikes and help Daru up.
今のトラックひどいよ。
Yeah, that truck should know better. The truck had already crossed the intersection after the bridge. We want to drive away.
え。ビビった。つうかなんなんあのトラック。ふざけんなよ。ナンバー見とけばよかった。そしたら通報しました。
事故が起きたわけじゃないし、通報しても無意味でしょ。
Everyone's fussing over Daru. I stand a few steps away staring at my hands. I'm glad it ended as something to laugh about, but what was I thinking just now? I began this loop so that no one would be hurt. So that my Yuri would live and Suzuha would never go back in time. Yet just now I was able to watch Daru die. Some part of me watched it happen, wanted it to happen. I cower in a reflex upon hearing my name. Suzuha is staring at me, there are questions in her eyes. She can't have heard my dark thoughts just now. And yet I feel like she can see right through me. Yeah, I mean, it was a near-death experience. I'm really fucked up right now.
オカリン、僕よりガクブルしてるとかおかしくね？
Shut up.
ああ、何しろスーパーハッカーに死なれては我がラボは大打撃だからな。
I use a purposely extravagant tone to cover up my guilty thoughts and start pedaling.
休憩は終わりだ。行くぞ。
I am this world's observer. Nothing can escape my subjectivity. Everything and everyone exists as I will it. Mayuri, Kurisu, Daru, even Suzuha. Here we can live in peace and harmony. None of us need ever face death. A 48-hour eternity. I am the creator of this paradise. And so I am. I know. Tomorrow will be another wonderful day.
聖地よ、私は帰ってきた。
Make the pilgrimage. Daru, his vigor restored, greets Big Sight with his arms spread wide.
人がいない時に来るのって初めてだよ。
It's a very interesting looking building,
こ
though.
んなに広かったのね。なのにコミマ中は人で埋め尽くされるとかありえない。
In the emptiness, it is easy to see how majestic Big Sight is. At Komima, when you're wading through a sea of people, it's just another big building.
ねえねえ、マユシーはお腹空いちゃった。
近くにファミレスあるべ。そこで一休みしようよ。
Sounds good to me.
帰りも同じ距離を走らないといけないのよね。それを考えたら鬱だ。
The three of them go searching for the family restaurant. Suzuha is still gazing at Big Sight. My eyes roam her body. Those tight legs. That slender body. Her clothes accentuate all her fine curves. Oh my god, what the fuck are we doing? Her breasts are exceptionally large. Something stirs in my heart. Hot and heavy, like thick lava. It whispers to me words like poison. What if? What if I lure her into a dark corner and have... Okay. Okay, this is really taking a dark turn and have my way with her. What then? I think she'd literally kill you. Getting her alone would be simple enough. All I have to do is offer information on her father and she will follow me anywhere. This is getting really fucked right now. To make matters easier, no, Amane Suzuha exists in present-day Japan. No documents providing Japanese citizenship, not even a birth certificate. It's only natural she won't be born for another 7 years. So even if she runs to the police, no one will believe a word she says. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's something about letting someone die. Then there's another thing of, yeah, I'm just gonna fucking rape her because why not? I imagine she'll put up a fight. She was a member of the resistance in her time. I know she's stronger than she looks. But she's still just a girl. It may take some doing, but I'll have my way with her in the end. Oh my good lord. Another me, Hoin Kiyoma perhaps, is whispering inside my head. You're still gonna have to... I don't think he actually cares what I was about to just say, but... this is dark. I'm glad this actually wasn't my first ending. You want a woman, don't you? It says. Of course you do. It's instinct. So what if she's Daru's daughter? So what if she's on a mission to save the future? Forget about that. She's a fine woman. That's all. You're not a saint, Okabe Rentaro. What was it you call yourself again? That's right, an insane mad scientist. If you're really insane, then let's see you snap. Remember, you have the power of a god. You can rape her, and then undo it with the time leap machine. And hey, while you're at it, why not taste the same girl's virginity over and over again? Oh, good fucking god. Put a bullet in my skull. Wouldn't that be something? All those virgins-only freaks would kill to be you. This is really dark. Holy shit. I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ready for this. I had, and this is gonna make me sound horrible if anyone overhears me right now. Hell, why stop at rape? Think of what else you can do with the time leap machine. Murder, steal, kidnap, destroy. Terrorism. Is that the best you can do, Okabe Rentaro? Is that really all the evil in your heart? Well, I guess we're all only human after all. Think about it, Okabe Rentaro. Sure, you wanted this loop. Repeat the same 2 days forever? Sounds like torture to me. Aren't you tired of it all already? Those 2 days should be your paradise. Forget about petty laws and morals. You're a hunter. Taboos mean nothing to you. Hunt your prey and eat your fill. The voice is right. I am the observer. I'm God. I can do anything. Do her. Kill her. Rape her. No one can judge me in this closed loop of time. See, I said I was a really bad person, but, can I not? Can I get an option of saying, I really don't want to rape her? I really don't. Forget your morals. Trust your primal urges. It isn't even about morals at this point, it's just decency. No, primal urges, it's the urge not to. Okay, whatever. Follow your instincts. Yeah, fuck it. Whatever. Yeah, no. If I get the option, I refuse. I cover my ears and avert my eyes from Suzuha. Can I just cut off my hands? Zzz. My ears are ringing. Someone is trying to crush my soul, projecting thoughts not my own into the screen of my heart. No. Please go away. Please go somewhere else right now because I am not feeling right. Suddenly, Suzuha grabs me by the shoulder and peers into my face. Please don't touch me. The warmth of her hands makes the buzzing grow louder. No, it's a really bad idea. Please leave. I'm afraid to look at Suzuha with those dark feelings clogging my mind. I shake her off and flee towards Big Sight. I need to get away from Suzuha. If I don't, I might give in to the urges. I really don't want her to be around here. I stare at my hands. Clench, open, clench, open. Repeat, repeat. My hands still move, just as I expect them to, just as I order them to, but those dark impulses, the devil's whispers, How can I explain those? What the hell was that? What's happening to me? I start to tremble. My teeth chatter. The sun's hot enough to burn my skin, but I feel cold. Well, because repeating 2 days, it's going to get boring, doing the exact same thing over and over and over and again. And, spoiler alert for Groundhog Day, that was what happened. He ended up just keep killing himself, because that's all it was. It was just a repetition of the same day, over and over again. All the conversations the same. The path the same. Everything was the same. You only can do so much in so long. You start just doing fucking crime because, it doesn't matter. I can time leap. No, except he doesn't have it automatically going back. But it's the same principle. You get bored. You want to do something. You feel above everything. You know, it doesn't matter. It goes back. I'm afraid of myself. I would be too, you fucking freak. I'm still okay, aren't I? I am Hoin Kyoba. Okabe Rentaro. The insane mad scientist with a fetish for science and chaos. See, I still know who I am. What is that supposed to mean? Will I eventually lose control of myself? Am I going to break? Like a Mobius strip, the same 2 days go round and round and round and round and round and round and round. But today I failed to keep them the same. My feelings became twisted. Today on Harumi Bridge, I didn't just hesitate to save Daru, I nearly yielded to my dark emotions. Dark emotions. Dark impulses. Emotions seeping with venom. I mean, you can't technically... I really don't do anything to her. I really don't want that. But you can't actually physically do anything to Kurisu because if you prevent the time leap machine being completed, you kind of just fucked up. I listened to their poisonous, disgusting whispers, and I was almost drawn in. There's no denying it. Worse, that was but a taste of what might lurk inside my heart. Those emotions attacked me again, the time crashing over me like a tsunami. Will I be able to control myself? Mayuri. Kurisu. Daru. Suzuha. Will I be able to keep myself from hurting them, no matter what? Will I be able to keep everyone safe in this loop I have made for Mayuri and Suzuha's sake? Do I really have such strength? No, no one does. I don't know. That answer is hardly reassuring. But for now, it's the only answer I've got. This endless loop is the world I wish for. I can only protect this world. Only I can protect this world. I pray that those impulses were just a fluke, that they'll never resurface again. I ask only that tomorrow be peaceful. The wind caresses my cheek. And I swear to God I want to kill everyone. Oh, okay then. I push down on the pedals and begin to descend the bridge. And spokes revolve rhythmically, reflecting the sunlight. Sunlight oozes out of every pore. Sweat oozes out of every pore, but it's not unpleasant. Feels good, healthy, like running around at the school field as a child. A little. Leading the way at the terrific pace is Suzuha on her trusty mountain bike. Please don't go into those thoughts again. Please don't go into those thoughts again. Please don't go into the... I really don't like indulging in those ideas. Please don't. From here, you can see across Tokyo Bay all the way to Rainbow Bridge in the distance. Except for Suzuha, we're all using rent-a-cycles. I wanted to change of pace from the search for the pin.
ただの時間の無駄遣いと。私はタイムリープマシンを作ってる方が。引きこもりが最強だと今日証明されました。二人ともグダグダだね。だらしないな。そんなんじゃ生き残れないよ。
Stamina is extremely important. Kurisu and Daru exhausted while Suzuha and Mayuri are still going strong. I already know the distance between them, so I pace myself. Oh, Jesus. Everyone turns to look at me. What the fuck, dude? You don't have the sense of humor or the style and the way to say it for that. It's not your style of humor to phrase it like that.
ああ、マジで。どうしてやらないんだ？やりたいならやればいいじゃないか。
You're fucking weird, dude.
ちょっと岡部、あんたいきなり何言い出してんのよ。
オカリン、そういうこと言っちゃダメなんだよ。
Dude, what the fuck's wrong with you?
つうか、オカリンなんで切れてんの？
別に。コンビニが橋を2つ渡った先にある。そこまで文句言わずに耐えろ。
そうなん。意外と距離あるな。
Hundreds of days have passed since this began, maybe thousands. How many cycles has it been? I've repeated this loop so many times I've grown tired of keeping track. I can barely remember the reason I started. The days go by like tearing pages from a calendar. Everyone says the same things, everyone responds in the same way. I've noticed my biorhythms seem a bit off, but aside from that, every day is the same. Same. Yeah, subtle deviations occur, but it's all within acceptable limits. In the end, the result is always the same. Groundhog Day. Everything that happens is insignificant, meaningless, pointless. I'm the only one who's still living in this loop. Everyone else is just being kept alive. By me. We're just spinning our wheels in a dead world. My soul died some cycles back, I don't remember. This isn't life. Mayuri's death. Moika's raid. Suzuha's time travel. I may have cared about those things once. Not anymore. When did I stop caring? When did I become a machine, looping and looping for all eternity? Nothing matters. When these 2 days are over, they will start again. Everything will be reset. I will reset it myself. Then I guess it's pointless to worry. Ridiculous. How many times have I repeated this loop? My senses have gone dull. It's getting harder to respond to things I see and hear. I feel detached, like I'm isolated inside a thin membrane. And I've already gotten used to it. I don't find it inconvenient anymore. I simply adapted. I simply optimized. To these things, too narrow world. To this far too narrow world. To this far too gentle world. Why shouldn't I adapt? This is my world.
僕はサイクリングをやめるぞ。
Zoro is used at the last of his strength, and while he's resting, I stop my bike and watch him passively. The horn blares. Zoro jerks away from the rail. A split second later, the truck howls past. Zoro loses his balance and falls.
あぶねえ。
ちょっと大丈夫？
怪我はない？
Very soon, Suzuha get off their bikes and help Daru up.
今のトラックひどいよ。
The truck had already crossed the intersection after the bridge. We watch it drive away.
はあ、ビビった。つうかなんなん？
通報しろよ。
The truck's number smoothly rolls off my tongue. I've seen it so many times, it's like a brand on my brain.
教えたぞ。ほら通報しろ。
Thanks. I hold my phone out.
オカリン、僕へなんか恨みあんの？
お前が通報したいと言うから、通報する機会を与えてやっただけだろ。
Dude, you're fucked. My tone is flat, I'm just saying whatever comes out to mind. Doesn't matter, nothing matters.
確かに橋田のだらけた態度は良くないけど、岡部も感じ悪すぎよ。
仕切るな、委員長キャラ。
Damn.
何よ。
Get fucking told.
喧嘩は良くないよ。ダル君は無事だったんだし、めでたしめでたしだよ。ね？
I ignore Mayuri and shove my phone at Daru.
通報しないのか？
まあ、今回のところはこれで勘弁してやるっつうことで。
I sigh and put away my phone. Suzuha is staring at me. Again. She looks like she wants to say something. But who cares what she thinks? I feel nothing. Can I tell that he didn't... Can it please be that he never did anything to her, can that work? Because I really don't want that. The tired Kurisu, the re-energized Daru, and the ever-energetic Mayuri repeat the same conversation I've heard hundreds of times. I'm glad Ferris isn't here because I would be actually really pissed if he started saying that kind of shit to her. And then they go search for the restaurant. I turn my back on them and walk towards the ocean. And jump in. What? But Suzuha stands in front of me, blocking my way. Her eyes bore into mine. I try to pass without saying anything. But she cuts me off. I see the sincere concern in her eyes, but it can no longer sway my heart, not even a little.
あのさ、あるテレビ記者が雪の街に取材に来て、そこで時間の連鎖に絡め取られちゃうって映画なかったっけ?
Yeah, I've only been referencing it this entire time while actually talking about this. What? What the hell is she talking about?
恋はデジャビューだったかな?
Yep.
私にとってはすごく古い映画なんだけど。
It was literally 100 years old. Oh my god, stop. It's a really good movie. I enjoy it a lot. It's very interesting.
私がいた2036年ではさ、セルンの検閲があって、新しい映画はどれもこれもつまんないんだよね。だから恋はデジャビューもそのうちの一本。
I mean, it's at least well known enough that people say whenever you repeat a bunch of stuff, it's just Groundhog Day. There's no way you haven't heard of it.
あの映画、私は納得いってないんだよね。
I enjoyed it. I was trying to brush her off, but Suzuha keeps talking.
だって、主人公が特に何かしたわけでもないのにさ、時間の無限ループは綺麗さっぱりなくなっちゃうじゃん。で、主人公は善人になってハッピーエンド。
What do you want him to do?
なんかいまいちな脚本だった。
Well, it's not like they're gonna make him do like some fucking ritual or something.
今の君。今の私たち。
Maybe.
映画と同じ状況に置かれてるんじゃない？
Maybe.
なんとか言いなよ、岡部倫太郎。君はこの世界を知ってる。
Maybe.
そうでしょ?
Her gaze seems to pierce through everything. I find myself blinking involuntarily. Then my eyes drop to my feet.
何が言いたい?
A hoarse voice leaks from the back of my throat. It doesn't sound like my own.
私はこのビッグサイトを今初めて見た。でも、私がビッグサイトを見たのはこれが初めてじゃない。
How many times have I seen it? Maybe 1,000. What? I feel my heart skip a beat. Maybe I'm just overthinking it.
言葉遊びか。
私たちは前にもここに来たんでしょ。君は何度も今日という日を経験してるんでしょ。
Yeah.
一体何度目なの？
I don't know. Hello?
答えて。
No, thank you. Suddenly, Suzuha seizes my arm.
今の君さ、死んだような目をしてる。わかるんだ。その目、私がいた2036年の人たちと同じだから。岡部倫太郎、私を見て。心を殺さないで。
I think that's a little late for that. Slowly, feelings rise from the depths of my heart, like an oiled machine grinding back to
マキセ
life.
クリスが完成させる予定のタイムリープマシン。それを使って君は何度もこの時間をループしてる。
Just a little.
そうだよね。
I only use it once.
だから。
なんでこんなこと。
さあな。もうその理由もどうでもよくなってきている。
君は何から逃げてるの？
そう、確かに逃げている。マユリを殺させないために。
それは私が1975年へ飛べば解決されることで。
いいや、お前は失敗する。そして 孤独な25年を過ごした挙句首をつって死んでいくんだよ。
何を。
だから俺はこのループに逃げ込んだ。まゆりもお前も死なせないために。
God damn, I really did pick the best time area. Geez, the best ending. Oh my god, this is horrible. I really don't like this. This is really depressing. That's it, that was the reason. I entered this loop resolved to save them. But my resolve has long since turned to dust.
この2日間を繰り返してさえいれば何も変わらず誰も死なない。俺はその繰り返しを受け入れた。
それは君の主観だよ。世界は君に関係なく未来へと続いていくの。君がこの2日間を何千回何万回ループさせたって椎名真由里が死ぬことに変わりはない。根本的解決にはならない。
俺は別に
My lips twist into a self-deriding smile.
根本的解決をしようなんて思わない。
いつまでもこのループを続けるつもり？
You know it.
そうだ。それを受け入れた。
何が受け入れたなの？自分がおかしくなり始めてることに気づいてないの？
Oh, I can.
おかしくなったとしても世界は続く。2日間のループは続く。俺が
時間の止まった世界でこのまま生きていくことに耐えられるの？
For me, probably, I don't know. I don't care. That's how long.
君は
Because
こ
I
の輪を
don't resign myself to
永
that.
遠に終わらせることはできないんだよ。肉体的には死ぬことはない。でも岡部倫太郎、君の心は死に始めてる。
だってしょうがないだろう。俺には誰かを無慈悲に犠牲にする覚悟なんて。真由里も鈴葉も仲間だ。どちらも失うわけにはいかない。
Suzuha hangs her head with a sorrowful expression. Is the interrogation over? I try to end the conversation by walking towards the sea again, but she grabs my hand to stop me.
まだ何か。
私は首をつって死ぬって
Yes.
本当？
ああ。
IBN5100 を手に入れるのを失敗するのも？
I wouldn't be here otherwise.
ああ。
Suzuha bites her lip and hangs her head. That was the wrong time to use that phrase. Maybe I shouldn't have told her the truth. But it doesn't really matter. If I time leap again, the conversation will never have happened.
ねえ、岡部倫太郎、だったら一緒に行く？
I don't know. Right now it's really nice here. Fuck it.
何？
Why would I?
一緒に行くかって聞いたの。1975年へ。
Sure, why not? That's the last thing I expected here. I can invest heavily into a bunch of startup companies at that time and make ungodly amounts of money. So yeah, sure, why not? Go with her to 1975?
俺が行ってどうなる？
I'll be a fucking billionaire multiple times over. Suzuha grabs my hand tightly.
私が失敗しないように助けてもらう。あるいは未来を変えるための別の方法を探す。
できるのか？
My heart beats. My eyes open. Koa returns to the world.
世界線はもしかするととんでもない方向へ分岐するかもしれない。
That's what happened last time.
あるいは君の知ってる世界じゃなくなるかもしれないし、みんなが ラボメンとして君の仲間になるかどうかもわからなくなるし、そもそも椎名真由里も橋田至も牧瀬クリスも生まれないかもしれない。
Oh god. Only good stuff then. What the
生ま
hell?
れたとしても違う名前を付けられるかもしれない。
So why would I want to do this again?
でも1975年なら2010年のアトラクタフィールド大分岐に到達するまで35年もある。
So basically we can I can repeat 35 years instead of just 2 days.
どうやればいいのかはわからないけど、世界線を変えるための準備期間はたっぷりできるよ。それでもいいなら一緒に行かない？うん。本音は誰かに一緒に来てほしいんだ。
So in other words, it doesn't have to be me.
私は失敗すると分かっているのに飛ぶのは嫌だよ。それこそ犬死にだもん。だから一緒に来て、私を助けて。それに今の君を見てられない。君をこのループから助け出したい。このループを続けて心が擦り切れるのを待つ。それは来るはずのない終わりで、その終わりが来ればさ、また時間は動き出すんだよ。君の心が完全に死んだ時、椎名真由里は予定通りに死ぬ。私は予定通りに失敗し首を吊る。君は看板に自殺をしようとしてるだけ。そんなことするぐらいなら一緒に来て。私を助けて。
俺は
Got nothing better to do. The hands on my clock stopped ticking long ago.
俺は
I literally have no better options here. Now slowly they begin to move forward.
行くよ。お前と一緒に行く。連れて行ってくれ。
サンキュー。ごめん。ずっと気づいてあげられなくて。
Suzuha gently embraces me as if to warm my frozen heart. The wind blows, the clouds form, flow and change shape. Sunset. The sky is so terribly orange. The color of dawn. The color of dusk. The color of the world's end. The color of the world's beginning. While Daru was repairing the time machine, I let my mind rest. I avoided all contact and slept like a log and tried to piece my soul back together. On the afternoon of the 13th, I received word that the repairs are complete. I sent an email calling all members to a meeting. When everyone gathers to the lab, I head to Radikan alone. Suzuha was waiting there, standing before the time machine with glistening eyes. She gives me one last warning.
何度も言うようだけどさ、タイムマシンは一方通行なんだ。行ったら戻ってくることはできないよ。それでも一緒に行ってくれる？
Yeah, sure, why not? I slowly
お
nod.
前こそ大丈夫か？ おそらくかなり高い確率でタイムトラベル後の俺たちは記憶を失う。
私が記憶を取り戻したのは24年後。
Why don't we just leap 24 years more in the past?
でも今回は君がいる。何かが変わるかもしれない。
Yeah, we can both commit suicide together.
希望的観測だ。
じゃあ降りる？私は降りない。
もう覚悟はできている。
I don't know how it will turn out. We're certainly at a disadvantage. But still, I never thought I'd be so thankful to not know what's coming next. It's so stimulating, it sends shivers down my spine. I feel like I'm actually
み
here.
んなにはなんて説明したの？
Nope.
分かれば告げてきた。
Mayuri, Daru, Kurisu. I left them each a handwritten letter. The lab is probably chaos by now. I also mailed letters to my parents and my friends at school, telling them to not look for me. My parents will probably be sad, but this time I'm not running away. I want to believe I'm not running away.
なんかさ、
Couldn't even do it over in person. Dude. Suzuha stands next to me looking at the time machine. She finally smiles through her eyes, though her eyes still shine with unshed tears.
駆け落ちするみたいだね。
Yeah, I guess. You could look at
後
it
ろめ
that
たい
way.
ことは何もない。むしろ俺は鈴葉に感謝している。お前が誘ってくれなかったら俺は今もあの輪の中で
Thinking some really fucked thoughts.
生きつ。ありがとう鈴葉。これから一緒に未来を変えるために戦うぞ。
We clasp our hands. Suzuha's grip is so strong it kind of hurts. But that pain tells me I'm alive. Ah, the pain feels so good. Nobody sends us off. Nobody could. This is our one-way trip through time. Once we go, there's no turning back. 1975, that's before I was ever even born. We're headed for the past, no, for a future that has yet to be written. Not the world line Suzuha left, nor the world line she desired. We are reaching for an entirely new future. Our eyes meet. Our hands clasp tightly.
行こう。
あ
The time has come for us to depart. Our mission to change 35 years of history. We boldly lift our heads, ready to challenge fate together. That's one way to end it. Oh, Jesus. That was a lot darker than I thought it would be. I was hoping for really nice stuff. That's dark as hell. Man. But this is a different screen than I got, I believe. That was... no thank you. I don't want to go through that one again. That was horrifying. It's very interesting though. It seems all these endings are, teaching a different kind of lesson. Because this one's more of the lesson of, running away. And how that doesn't really solve anything. And, just sitting there and repeating everything's never going to ever fix something. It's only going to numb you to any kind of pain. And to suffering in that regard. I could also be overthinking this, but this is what I got from it. That the repetition itself was just killing him on the inside, that there's no point to life if you're just not changing anything, if you're not doing anything, you're not moving forward. I can read these. But that's how I saw that ending, at least. That's 2 now. Got through that one. Now I'll have to go back to the present. don't know where I'm gonna put this though. I think I'll put this right after the decision I make, just to give it like, hey, and this is what I didn't choose, because I didn't think that was a good idea. I'm just going off of, like, my natural instinct and my natural whatever, my natural tendencies. Irreversible reboot completed. Thank you. Saving data. Ah, beautiful. That was a really nice one. I did like that ending. It was nice to a degree. It was depressing as hell, but gotta take what you can get, right? Now I had to go back to the future and start getting some extra hours in because I need to. Regardless, thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know when this will go up. Darn it. I was really hoping this would last long enough so I could split it up to get to my end on a certain day, but sadly that's not gonna happen. Feels bad. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This was really an interesting ending, and I hope the other ones aren't as fucked as this one. And much worse than I would have imagined. Regardless, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.